Hello guys, and today I'm going to do a Champions League final review. So I've just watched the game between Real Madrid and Liverpool, and to be honest, it was a good game. A couple of poor mistakes from the Liverpool keeper and a stunning smashing goal from Gareth Bale of Real Madrid, which we'll talk about in depth in a second. But what a game though. Finished 3-1 full time. Real Madrid have won the third consecutive Champions League final, which is an amazing achievement. But the goal by Gareth Bale just headlines everything. So Real Madrid's goals, I should say, sorry. Well, it started off with, in the first half, Mohamed Salah getting injured by Sergio Ramos. I was in Discord voice chat with some friends, and they were saying that was just a filthy challenge by Ramos. Obviously, reaction on social media with Mohamed Salah, everyone was complaining about that, and that ended like kind of Liverpool's hopes of winning the Champions League, because he's been their main man all year really, from day one right to the end. But the goals, the first one was a Real Madrid goal. Let's just say Liverpool need a new keeper. So Real Madrid have just come off an attack, and Karius, who's the goalkeeper, gets the ball. What does he do? Straight away rushes it. No one's in position, no one's in formation, and Benzema of Real Madrid right in front of him. He just gives him the ball from a throw out, and all he's got to do is there for Real Madrid is just literally tap it in, because it's an embarrassing mistake. But that wait there guys, that's the first of two mistakes from Karius, Liverpool's goalkeeper. He had an awful game, and I actually mean perfect. It was shambolic really. It was like watching League One. It actually was. League One goalkeeping, Sunday League even. Then Liverpool went and scored Mane. They just, like say, quickly after the restart from the goal, they went and scored. Then we had Gareth Bale's wonderful overhead kick strike, booming. It was electric. We all couldn't believe it. We was all screaming. Even people who supported Liverpool in Discord were going mental, just because it was an unbelievable overhead kick strike. Some were even saying on Twitter, and I actually mean this, I saw this on Twitter by a few people, it was better than the Ronaldo one against Juventus a couple of months ago in the quarterfinals. My God, it was some goal up by Gazabel. And then, as the game grew on, Real Madrid started feeling more confident. Gareth Bale, after his unbelievable overhead kick, thought he could have a crack at a weldy from about 30 yards out. What's he do? Smash it, gets right good accuracy and power on it. And like the first Real Madrid goal, Liverpool's Karius was a shambles, an absolute farce. He just lets the ball go over his fingers and bang, right into the corner for Gareth Bale's second and Real Madrid's third. And oh my God, it was a good strike by Bale, but Karius should have done 50 times better there. That was like Sunday League. That was like Sunday League goalkeeping, and that one, I'm not over exaggerating. I don't even feel sorry for him. But that was Real Madrid's killer blow. And the game was pretty much done and dusted from that mistake, because Karius had a nightmare. Real Madrid went and won the game 3-1 after that, from Bale being a substitute and scoring two, which apparently, after the game, Bale said he was unhappy about being on the subs, despite coming on and scoring two and deciding the game for Real Madrid, basically. And in an interview with BT Sport, he says he's going to take time with his agent in the summer to discuss possible terms of moving on, perhaps. That's the verdict of what he said to BT Sport. But who knows what the future will hold for him, because he's done well at Real Madrid with all the trophies he's won. 4 Champions League trophies in 5 years, so I don't know how he can top that really, but he says he wants game time more than status at Madrid. So in a way, I can kind of understand that, but obviously if you'd left Real Madrid, there's nowhere better, especially when you've won 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years or so. So again, if he wants game time, fair play to Gazabi, even though he did score pretty much two worldies in this game. But for Liverpool, probably the injury just killed him off with Mohamed Salah. Who knows? But what the main thing is they've got to do is just get another defender and obviously get a goalkeeper in the summer. And I mean, get a goalkeeper, for God's sake, because that was just diabolical. But they've had a good season, Liverpool. Top four, and then obviously a Champions League run, which you've got to salute, really. It was just embarrassing for the keeper. That's what's killed him off, because the Bill overhead kick, you can't really do much. You just can't against that. I mean, I remember Wayne Rooney's goal against Man City back in 2011. You want to save that. Even if Karius was there, you want to save that. But the two goals for Real Madrid, other than the Bale overhead one, he should be saving them. And he shouldn't be giving the ball out like that. It's an embarrassment, really. It is like Sunday League football, schoolboy errors. But overall, Liverpool should be pleased with what they've done. It's just lack of concentration from the keeper. But then for Real Madrid, 3 titles in a row. Zinedine Zidane's done an amazing job. I saluted him to everyone in Discord saying how good he's been. And obviously, since he took over in, I think it was Christmas 2015, he's pretty much won every trophy you can imagine. A La Liga, a Spanish Super Cup, which is the equivalent of the English Football League Cup, and then obviously 3 Champions Leagues in a row, 2 Super Cups, and even a World Club Cup. Can't even call it. But no, I think Zidane's done a brilliant job in my opinion, and I'd love to see him in the Premier League one day. But at the minute, he's got everything that Real Madrid. Zidane's done a brilliant job, even though they've done poor in the league this year. You can't take away 3 Champions Leagues from nothing, even if they have done poor in the league. You don't go win 3 Champions Leagues in a row just like that. It takes progression. So fair play to him. And then obviously the fact that he's the first manager to win 3 consecutive Champions Leagues in a row obviously tops his status off at Real Madrid. It's just something you can't put in words really for Zidane. So that's really amazing for him. And yeah, that's pretty much the analysis on the game. Real Madrid have won 13 Champions League titles now in a row. Liverpool wanted number 6, but it wasn't to be. Some Liverpool fans may blame the injury, but some of them might even blame how poor Karius is and they've wanted a goalkeeper for years and they've still not got it. Who knows? It's injury versus mistake. My opinion, they need to do like what Arsenal have done. What Arsenal are doing more like. They're going to restructure the back line. Because I mean, Van Dijk's good. Robertson's been perfect. It's just the keeper really. Like Arsenal with Petr Cech, they've just got to restructure the keeper. Bring someone fresh in. Bring someone with quality. Because Karius isn't the way to go forward in my opinion. Honestly, I wouldn't even take him at Hull City if he had the chance to go there. I just wouldn't. It was that point in the final, but again, Gareth Bale though, if he came back to the Premier League for game time, fair play to him, but obviously status and the authority at Real Madrid with 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years, you can't take that away really, but I suppose he's achieved what he wanted to achieve really from day one, win a Champions League, and he's done 4 of them in 5 years, so if he wants to come back to the Prem again for game time, fair play to the guy, because he's achieved what he's wanted to achieve. Even with La Liga, he's won a league title in Spain, so fair play to Gazibi. It's just, what does the future hold for him? And again, what does the future hold for Liverpool? Because they can challenge if they get some players in. Challenge Man City, like they have done in recent years for Premier League titles. Even maybe have another good run at the Champions League in the next year. But that's the future. It's just how does Jurgen Klopp go about it? Because if he does get the keeper in that he wants, not what the board want, then it could be happy days for Liverpool fans. But hey-ho, it finished Real Madrid 3, Liverpool 1. I hope you enjoyed my short review on the Champions League final. Real Madrid winning their 13th title and the 3rd consecutive. And the 3rd consecutive under Zinedine Zidane. So guys, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And for now, guys, I'm out of here. See you soon.